G'day Gavin, Joe here from Pacific Toyota. I'm just doing that quick video for you, mate, on the 2023 Mitsubishi Triton GLS. A little bit about us before I jump straight into it. Just located here at 77 Mulgrave Road. We have got lots of used stock getting around at the moment, as you can see. We are the largest pre-owned Toyota dealership in Queensland, so we got about 300 cars at the moment. Second used vehicle department across the road over there, and then about 2 k's down Mulgrave Road that way is our third and final used vehicle department, just across the road from our new Toyota and Lexus department. So yeah, lots of stock getting around. We do have Toyota finance on all of our vehicles as well. But enough about us, mate. Just jumping straight into this video for you. Showing you around the Triton, the exact condition of the vehicle, service history, any minor imperfections and everything like that as well, mate. Now, starting off here at the front, you've obviously got the Mitsubishi standard LED headlight. Pretty clean, no fog or anything like that in there. Got your fog lights there as well, as you can see, quite clean. Sensors on the front there as well, so not too bad. Along the grille, no minor imperfections to really point out. It's nice and clean. Same again for the front left headlight. All nice and clean, as you can see. Along the bonnet, no stone chips or marks that I could see, at least. It is quite clean as well. That's one thing to look out for, is little stone chips from them flicking up, but it looks quite clean. There's a slight little, I don't know if you can even see it, yeah, slight little scratch there. Could be something I could get buffed out if you need as well. Now I'll show you the windscreen. Obviously all clear. We do a roadworthy check on all of our vehicles, so you can rest assured that there's no stars or cracks in the screen. Wipers are all roadworthy as well. That $42,990 price is drive away, so that includes all of your on-road costs, your stamp duty, GST, registration, everything like that, as well as a PPSR report. Now, there was one thing I noticed. So this here, I don't know, it must have happened while the car's been here on the yard, because this wouldn't be something they would miss in reconditioning, I suppose. This is something I'll get my manager to look at, and we can get that buffed out. You can usually tell when you run your nail over it, if it gets stuck in there, it's a deep cut and it needs to go to the paint and panel. But since it's just a surface scratch, we can get that buffed out by our detailers, and then just get it touched up. It will look like it wasn't even there. That's something I'll fix for you. But other than that, and then you can see there's a tiny little mark there as well. It looks like it's kind of gone I have no idea what's happened there, but look, it's nothing too major, but you can obviously see it. I wouldn't even want to sell a car like that, so I would get that little bit fixed for you. But other than that, it's a clean car. Your tires here now, front right, suspension, underbody's all nice and clean under there as well, which is good to see. Mitsubishi standard alloy rims, now no gunk or anything like that, they're quite clean. And you've got those all-terrain upgraded tires as well. They look like some BFC Goodriches. Yeah, quite nice tires as well, which is quite good. Now I'll go around to do the passenger side quickly. As you can see, front left tire tread there, and your rim there as well. Now underbody again is nice and clean. Doesn't even look like it's driven off-road, which is always one thing to look out for with 4x4s. Now I'll just slowly go along the side. So it does come with the side step, the GLS MR model. There's a slight, that's just a mark, some watermarks here just from it running down underneath the mirror as well, as you can see, but that'll all get cleaned out when we detail the vehicle. As you can see, it's pretty clean. Just go slowly so you can see along the side. Security screening on the back, so it's not quite tinting. It's like a darker shade of glass that they put on all of these new vehicles. We do offer tinting on all of our cars. We can do that pre-delivery, so before the vehicle comes down to you, we do it all in-house. So that's something we can have done for you as well. And then stuff like paint protection to protect this nice blue paint, and a few products like that. But I have a client care manager who can reach out and discuss that with you. Back left tire now, treads obviously all good there. Alloy rim there as well is nice and clean. Underbody there. as you can see. Looks like there was a slot. I don't know. I thought it was a scratch there, but it's just a mark or something. It comes straight out with my finger, a bit of dirt. As you can see, clean. All along here. And then to the back of the vehicle as well. You do get the parking sensors on the back as well with that rear step. Tow bar installed already with this one. And you've got I believe a 7-pin Anderson plug. You've got your tow points there as well. So it might have the trailer brakes. I'll have to check for you. But I'd say they've set this up pretty nicely to do some towing as well. Back of the tailgate's all nice and clean, just a bit of dirt there. As you can see, like just that's all dirt. It's just when it rains up here, the water's not the cleanest, so when it runs down the cars, it can leave these like not very nice like dirt marks. But yes, I'll open this one up for you. So is that? Have I got the wrong key? No, I've got the right key. Maybe because this is on. Sorry, bear with me. There we go. Sorry, I had the tonneau cover on. It's been a long morning already. But yeah, as you can see, I can't go really behind it because this car's here, but nice and clean there on the inside. That tonneau cover as well. It's just kind of like one of these like strap-on ones. So if I pull that off, I'll show you. So if you get that corner on, and then you can kind of pull this up, so like that, and then just you kind of just bang it down, if that makes sense, like that. You can be a bit rough with it as well, and it'll just kind of pop on there as such, and obviously goes flat over there. You just gotta be careful when it rains and water can pool in there and actually make it stretch. But yeah, that's just one thing to look out for. Now in the tray, nice and clean. Obviously it's lined as well, which is, you know, you can get all your tools and everything in there. But yeah, it doesn't even look like it's been used, if I'm being honest. Like by the previous owner, it looks near brand new, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's the tray. Just lift this tailgate up. Now to the driver's side of the vehicle. As you can see, nice and clean. Back right tire tread there. Obviously all good as well. And then along the driver's side of the vehicle, no imperfections to worry about over here, other than obviously the one that I pointed out. Now I'll show you the back of I've looked at it again. The back, so yeah, being the GLS, it is the one up from the base model, so you do get the leather interior, which is quite nice. These back seats don't even look like they've been used, to be honest. As you can see, it's clean as a whistle, no marks or tears or stains in the leather. It honestly looks quite brand new, if I'm being honest. Cup holders in there, USB charging port here, or two of them, as well. But yeah, pretty standard, like, you know, your cup holders and everything. There's nothing too special as well. Now, driver's side door card, once again, pretty standard. I will jump in now and show you this interior. Obviously the push start with this one, so I've got the 2 keys with this. Foot on the brake and you just push this button in. Might be a little bit different to your older 4x2 Triton. But yeah, that's obviously one of the features with the GLS. So you get a nicer steering wheel. It's not too bad. It does have the electric braking, I can see, or the trailer brakes. So this would have 3.5 ton towing as well. That's about a $1,500 to $1,800 upgrade in itself, along with the towing points and everything. They've set it up quite nicely. Now in the front, I know it's a ute, I know you're probably not going to use it, but you got seat warmers, being the higher up model. So if it gets, I know it does get a bit chilly down in Brizzy, maybe up in Cairns we don't use them. Not bad if you have a sore back, but yeah, not too bad. I guess it's just one of those features that cars have nowadays. Not too much down here, windows and stuff, mirrors, sorry, and stuff like that. Steering wheel is pretty standard. It's a little bit upgraded with the GLS. Media controls over here. You've obviously got your cruise control and everything like that. You do have the manual paddle shifters with this one, so to change gears or go down gears. But yeah, other than that, it's all pretty clean. Nothing on the dash, no engine lights or anything to be concerned about. It's only 23,631 on the clock, so for a three-year-old car, sorry, that is quite low. But yeah, obviously very, very good as well. Nothing too fancy here other than the seat warmers, mate. It's got your Bluetooth, touchscreen, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, everything like that you need. You've got dual aircon with this one, so if your passenger wants to have it on 25, you want to have it on 18, whatever, you can do that as well. So it's just some of these nicer features that you get. Hazard lights, obviously electric braking, parking sensors, rear diff. You got a HDMI port. Don't ask me what for, I don't actually know. 2 USBs, bit of storage there, and then you do get a reverse camera and a 360 camera there as well. As you can see, your four-wheel drive controls, just an old school handbrake with this one, 2 cup holders, and then a center console there. Seats are quite clean, as you can see, and even the dash and everything, it's been quite well maintained and looked after. Now I'll quickly run you through the service history. Now this is the first time looking at it as well. So just bear with me, dig it out of here. Cool. So it was bought from Triton Mitsubishi, so down in Brizzy. I'll just cover up her details. But yeah, as you can see, the registration date there, it was registered at the start of 2024. So you were correct with that. 12th of the 1st, 24. So you'll have that warranty until that date in 2029. Being a Toyota dealership, we can pop 3 years additional warranty on all of our vehicles. So that would give you coverage until 2032, 6 years all up, or I guess 5.5 being January, which is quite good as well. That would give you, quite a lot of coverage there. Just a bit of peace of mind during that finance period, I suppose. But I'll quickly run through the service history. Just bear with me, wherever the hell they keep it, down the back here. Cool. So it was done complimentary checkup, 1,500. Then it had its first service at 8,900. So I think that was by year, or 10 months later. 8,900, and then it was done a year later at 19,000. It's now at 23, so yeah, you won't need to service it for a little bit. That was only February this year that was done, all at Triton Mitsubishi as well. Now with Mitsubishi, I could be wrong, I believe they have that 10-year warranty as well if you get it serviced at Mitsubishi every time. So that's an option for you as well. I believe you might get the 10-year warranty because it has had those 3 Mitsubishi services, but I would look into it because they're quite strict with what you have to do. I think it has to be every 6 months if you want to get that warranty, so that makes it not even worth it because you have to get it serviced twice as much as you would do if you didn't have the warranty. I could even just add on those 3 years that we offer. That's an additional $2,000, but in the long run you'd be saving a little bit more money, I suppose. But yeah, that's the video, I guess. That's everything to do with the car. I believe you wanted to know. I mean, you can tell it's quite a tidy car, but yeah, let me know what you think.